Hey guys, welcome back to Angie's Fishing. So I had a couple things I want to talk about real quick. I did an intro for this at the spot I was fishing. It turned out really wonky, like oversaturated. I don't know how that happened. Anyway, so I'm doing it here. Second of all, welcome to all of my new subscribers. So January ended up being a really great month for me. I believe it was like my best month ever for subscribers. I think that was due to several reasons. I did a lot of lives in January. Some of those did really well. Put out a lot of shorts. I got a good plug-in from a local fellow fishing YouTuber friend, Fishing with Chris, and that video of his that he did a little plug-in for me did really, really well. So that was great for both of us. Oh, I want to talk about the lives. So for those that's been around since I started, you're awesome, first of all. And I know I've done a big shift from doing nothing but long form videos to doing a lot of lives. With that being said, my long-term goal is not doing lives all the time. I don't prefer doing them. But like most of us on YouTube, we have these goals of, you know, reaching the 3,000 watch hour mark and the 4,000 watch hour mark. And those lives give you the watch hours like so easy. So with that being said, long term, I do tend to put out a lot more long form videos and a heck of a lot less lives. It's just what I prefer, but I'm working on that goal. So that's kind of why that's been switched up. Anyway, with that being said, let's talk about today's video really quick. I went to a local spot, what I call my old stomping grounds. I fished and camped there with my parents in the 80s. It's one of those places that I don't really go anymore because I don't know, I just don't. And I really wanted to put a video out. And one of the things I struggle with is I think that every video that I film, I have to go far and wide and I have to catch the biggest fish. I have to catch the most fish. And the truth is, a lot of us that fish a lot, it doesn't happen all the time. You know, sometimes fishing is just hanging out on the bank and relaxing and catching a bunch of panfish. And that's an awesome fishing day. So that's what I did. I went local, and the fish were biting. They were jumping. There was a front coming in that was going to rain later on. Some storms were moving through. So those fish were very active. I threw out for hopefully some catfish. Always going to throw out for catfish. I love catfishing. But I caught, I think, 3 different species of fish in the video and quite a few of them. So it was an awesome day. I'm so glad I went. I'm glad I'm getting a video out again. And thank you guys for coming along with me. I really do appreciate you guys. So without further ado, let's go fishing. All right, so this is going to be our first stop of the day. I got out for just a second and I've seen some activity on the other side of this creek. So I'm going to go down here and fish it. Oh, I see, right over there, all on the other side. So I brought 3 poles. We're going to throw a lot of different stuff around. And first of all, I'm going to go ahead and throw this in. This is my cat rod. It's got a piece of dried out meat on there. So if there is anything in here, little catfish, maybe we can get him. I'm going to throw all the way to the other side. Hopefully, oh yeah, see? Little bitty swirls out here. Awesome. I'm going to throw this out here. Perfect. I don't think it's very deep. Not at all. But we're going to keep it. Stick it in a rock somewhere. That'll work. Alright, and I'm just going to put a worm out there. Big one, big hook. Maybe get a channel cat. Just throw him out there like that. Alright, So I do know from me being in here in my kayak that there is a pretty deep hole right across from me. And there's so many fish jumping. That's amazing. There's a front coming in, storm. So I was thinking this would be a great time to fish. All right. There's so much activity in here on the other side. Just try to throw some crappie jigs in there and I can't get them to the other side, so I might put a rooster tail on. Guys, I think we got a fish. We do. We got us a fish. All right. What do we have? Holy crap. Look at that. That's a big old rock bass. Dang. All right, let's take a picture. I haven't caught one of these in a while. All right, as much as I would love to do a nice, easy release on this guy, there's nothing but mud, so we're gonna have to toss him back. All right, see you later, fish. There he goes. Nice. Since all these fish are very active and splashing on the top, I'm going to take a bobber with 2 jig heads with worms and I'm going to toss it across and let it float, get carried by the wind, and this might be good as well. Boy, they're busting out there. I love to see that. That excites me. Alright, come on, Mr. Worm, get on there. We got to throw you out. And we got to find a bobber. I think that'll work. I love this little, this whole area right here is where the old bridge used to be. So, let's see. It's actually a great place to have all of your stuff. Okay. We'll work our way down this way. It's very rocky here. So if we can work down a little bit closer. Okay. Alright, here we go. That looks pretty decent. I wanted to get farther out there, but beggars can't be choosers, right? Alright, let me go get my phone. Look at that splash. Golly. It is on today. Heck yeah. Okay. Oh my gosh. Got him. Finally. Oh shoot, he's hung up in something. He is hung up in something. Dad blame it. Come on out of there. Fish. Dad blame it. We'll have to let it sit and see what happens, I guess, if he's able to get out of wherever he's at. finally got another one. Heck yeah. What do we got? Little bitty bluegill. Guys have been pestering me for the last 2 hours. You ready to go back? Got another one. Awesome. Another bluegill. He's covered in mud. Oh gosh. Yeah, it's very muddy. Be glad when the water comes back up. This is nasty. Oh Lord, okay. This is not cool. Dude. Can't get back in the water that way. Oh, he's pretty in purple. Those colors on him. It's a pretty fish. Alright, we got something. Heck yeah. What do we have? Oh, sweet. Oh, that's a monster. Look at that. Wow. That is a good... Oh, he's barely hooked, too. Holy crap. That is an awesome warmouth. Oh, let's see here. Oh, got him. Little bluegill. Micro fishing. How did you get that hook down? Ah. I swallowed it. Dang it. Pretty sure you swallowed that, didn't you? Alright, he's bleeding. He swallowed that. So you know what? We're going to keep him for bait later on for some catfish. We got something. Alright. You pulled pretty dang hard. It's feisty. Oh, I hadn't seen one of you in a while. It's a yellow bass. Look at that. Alright, well that's our third species of the day. Yellow bass. Hey there, mister. You cut that out. You cut that out. Put those fins down. They are feisty. Alright, we're going to keep him for bait too later on. Look at there. That'll be good catfish bait.